Well, there's only one thing left to do, right? 648, every world. Objective, clear stage. Oh, good gravy, that's a lot of things they're expecting us to do. Greetings and salutations, everyone. I'm Ekamak. This is Let's Play Limbus Company, Canto 6. In the last episode, we finally caught up with what's going on around here. Apparently, Cathy had the same idea of, I'll just have someone kill all the Cathys in all worlds, so Heathcliffs can be happy. And we also have the Earlking Heathcliff who says, if I kill all the Heathcliff, then Cathy can be happy. It's kind of silly, if you think about it. Anyhow, we've come this far with potential man Heathcliff. Might as well go all the way. Catherine, who Heathcliff desired so completely to reach. She was walking out of the coffin, her eyes opened. Yet... the seventh lightning has struck. She's being overwritten by a Catherine from a different world.
내게 이러지 마. 선택 안 돼서다. 계속 모든 걸 견뎌낸 이유는 너였어. 그냥 정책에 다시 돌아와서 너를 만나고 싶었어. 그것뿐인데.
The space surrounding Catherine, who is screaming and wailing, begins to bend and refract as though something has gone wrong. She's a banshee now. Is she fighting you from the inside?
내게 이런 말을 해줄 수 있는 건 이 세계의 모든 히스크리프가 어떻게 되든 말든 너는 아무 상관없는 일이라고 생각하는 거야? 히스크리프는 곧 나야. 내가 세상에서 느낀 가장 큰 고통은 히스크리프가 느낀 고통이고 내가 살면서 가장 많이 생각해온 건 히스크리프야. 다른 모든 것이 남고 그 애가 없는 세상이 도달할 거라면 캐서린 또한 존재해서는 안 돼.
캐시! 어딘가에 네가 느껴져! 어디지?
The identity... something's gone wrong with the summoning.
캐서린 씨의 의지가 개입되고 있는 것이 주요 원인으로 파악됩니다. 캐서린 씨가 소원을 거부하고 있다는 거예요?
Better late than never? Alright, let's see what sort of nonsense we have to deal with. Chromium for tail. All skills target Heathcliff wins encounter if Heathcliff dies. We're used to that. If target's HP is higher than this unit's, gain clash power, so that's similar to base Heathcliff, I think. Heal SP on self on clash win. Losing against Heathcliff will lose SP and gain 2 bind. If the unit did not land a single hit on Heathcliff, will lose 5 SP. If not at negative 45 SP, heal 15 SP. If panic, recover from panic. If this unit recovers from panic, gain attack power up. This unit's panic type does not change when inflicted with an effect that changes panic types. They're still not letting us look at observation logs. Go figure. At panic, he gains damage up but defense level down. You can't reduce sanity, so it's got to be via sinking. Great Sword Rend, Heed My Call, Withering Heart. Ooh, Unclash will generate 1 Wild Hunt unit next turn. That's mean. Actually, no. We've got to use Ishmael to get rid of that, don't we? We need to let some gluttony skills go through, so... Even if we don't get the evade off, we'll at least be keeping him from... Even if we don't get the evade, it's better he hits Hong Lu than he hits Heathcliff or Yi Sang. Wait, they changed the skill order around at the last second, I think. Oh wait, no, it was supposed to be that way because Puddle Stomp. Incidentally, I am going to make sure that I mute this because, again, it's a Mili song. We can't let Mili... I don't want to let Mili mess up my videos with the monetization nonsense. This unit has shield HP at turn and slowest stagger threshold by 50. Wait. Just defend. If panic, if unit recovers from panic, gain attack power up. If faster, gain flash power, heal 10 SP when every turn point his heads. These are basically the same things. Gain 20 additional shield HP for every surviving ally. I have this feeling that we messed up with our skill assignments somewhere, but I don't know where. Ah, we messed it up there! Evade, heal SP. If unit has shield HP at turn end, gain protection. That's extremely unfortunate. Or at least we've kept her SP there. No dialogue from Heathcliff, he's just hitting him as hard as he can. Hang on. After an ally defeats an enemy, after this unit defeats an enemy. There shouldn't be anything that new, so I guess I just got the end of turn healing there. You'll get shoved into this coffin. Unclashable. 100% the amount of stagger threshold raised from Tremor Burst and any other stagger threshold raising effects. On use, apply attack power up and damage up to all allies including this unit. I don't like that. Let's see if we can knock some sense into Hindley over there. The thing is, it's not dealing that much damage, but it's also going to give him attack power up and damage up, and that is worth being concerned about. Attack power up to all allies. We have to keep that in mind. These guys are going to be rolling much higher than we expect it to. Oh wait, no, it's a next turn effect, right. Oh, that was the AoE version, wasn't it? Behead Heathcliffs. That's incredibly not good. It would have to be a gloom attack, wouldn't it? Couldn't have been anything else. Man, I miss when Base Ego didn't have any SP cost at all. Oh, that's not fair. Okay, I'm afraid Honglu's going to have to give up his 3 points of insight because we have to do something about this. You can't keep calling in new Wild Hunt units, that's not nice. Actually, wait. Even if we wait one more turn, we wouldn't be able to corrode this, so let's just... Being able to get strengthened down and debind from hitting people with sinking in this fight, very useful. He would roll aheads, wouldn't he? There's too much incoming. 7 versus 6, we just can't keep up with that. Don't like giving him all these free hits, especially since it'll send us all the way down to 27 SP, but I think we might have to take that. We'll just have to take that punishment to finish off some people. At least aim it at the other guy. We're not going to be getting those envy shields back again. So Heathcliff has passed his stagger threshold. That's extremely bad. On the upside, he has charge now, so he will get some back. Thank you! I don't know whether it's going to give us what we need next turn, but it's at least giving us a little bit of a chance if we roll perfectly. Oh, it could also just stagger him. Oh. Every Catherine, body 1. Gain Thorns. When hit, return 50% of damage taken to attacker. If both hands are at 1 HP, become immobilized. If hands have 2 or more HP, gain 10 protection and all the resistance values become 0.2. If both hands are at 1 HP, protection expires or resistance values revert to default values. When clashing against Heathcliff, Clash Power -3, deal 50% less damage. When encounter if Heathcliff dies. Does not change panic type. So, incidentally, 10 protection negates all damage completely. Remaining shield value 404, so we need to break through shield if we want to do anything, and chances are we're going to have to kill her hands to do it. When clashing against Heathcliff, Clash Power -3, when encounter if Heathcliff dies, becomes staggered at 1 HP, cannot drop below 1. If the other hand is at 2 or more HP, heal equal to a 50% of the other hand's HP, rounded down. This is very reminiscent of Distorted Yan from Library of Ruina. Clash lose gain 1 broken heart. Sin Affinity resistance increased by value times 0.2. Oh, the reason why the attack, why Honglu's attack seemed to end early is actually because, well, he dealt enough damage to push to this phase, I see. It would be really nice, but I don't trust Thorns, especially given that's lust damage. And they have no sanity, so Echoes of the Mana is just going to do what it usually does. We need to get our Envy resources back. And maybe Wrath as well, because clearly Ishmael needs her snag harpoon. I'm surprised the game was generous enough to give that to me. Honlu's job is to intercept these tears of sorrow so he can hang on to his extra sinking count, I guess. You just need one gluttony and you can throw out a sun shower and help everyone out. But until that point... If target has 5+ sinking, inflict... It would have to roll tails when we roll all heads. I don't think that's going to work. And on hit, deal max damage equal to HP. We can't do that either, so... We're counting on her to flip heads, basically. Or the opponent to flip tails, which is increased because of Echoes of Mana. Yeah. Who knows what those stats are going to be, actually. We can afford a Snag Harpoon to guarantee the kill and to kick in her passive. There's the bind and the sinking, at least. Unclashable. Combat start. Apply 2 attack up, 2 fragile, 2 attack power up, and 2 what's it to all allies. Combat start, gain 5 bind and 5 damage next turn. We can at least negate that. But we need to kill this one ASAP. At 3 value becomes staggered, huh? It's a shame that it's still the same day and the clock winding is not ideal. We really need to get that gluttony though, so... Honestly, I don't see... This canto is pretty much designed for a sinking team, yeah, but I really don't see how you'd be able to do it without more Ishmael's ability to guarantee that high evade. For a world without his suffering, indeed. Can you hear me? Can you hear my voice? I suddenly realized that an unfamiliar voice is echoing directly in my head. Is this sound coming directly through the golden bough? You hear that too, Clockhead? I turn around to look at Heathcliff. He appears quite exhausted from the prolonged battle, both in body and spirit. The golden bough that once pierced his chest was long removed after my clock turned, but its influence seemed to be lingering for some reason. Catherine? Heathcliff whispers. Oh dear. It feels like it skipped over dialogue there. A frail, desperate voice echoes. The voice shudders so terribly. This is not at all what I wished for, no. I carefully asked the voice a question. So all of this is... I never wanted a Heathcliff who exists for her Catherine and only Catherine. I don't think she can hear our voices. All I wanted was for every Heathcliff to be happy. All I wanted was to kill every existence of myself. Please, someone help me. Can anyone hear me? Bloom Envy. Shout that we can hear her. Two of three. 2 of 3. 3 of 3. 2 of 3. But... Let's do it with Utis. It's the voice of the mistress after all. That was terrifying. This is... The warm light of the golden bough begins emanating from somewhere. Heathcliff, is that you? Yeah, Cathy, I'm back. Sorrow, joy, wrath, obsession. I can feel the storm of emotions raging within Heathcliff. Oh, yet all is silent. I cannot hear his voice. Same emotions can be felt from Catherine's voice. Darn, so maybe we should have used him instead. Bloody hell. Cold slowly takes over the warmth as it grows weaker. I can no longer hear Catherine's voice. I knew it wouldn't be this easy. But Heathcliff refuses to let disappointment hold him back. Instead, he forges on with determination. The other sinners follow suit, preparing for battle. All sinners heal 10 SP. Heathcliff gains haste for the rest of the encounter. All sinners gain haste for the rest of the encounter. I bet if it was Heathcliff, it would have been something really awesome. I'm now thinking that Ufi Heathcliff actually would have been great for this as well, because he'd pair well with Sinner Ishmael. But oh well. Oh, he's on the horse now. That's warped. Greatsword Rand, Smackdown, Behead Heathcliff, Hollow Coffin Mace. It looks like he isn't going to get to use any of his summon skills though. If target has sinking, gain clash power. If target has bleed, gain clash power. Clash wind inflicts sinking count. Next coin has +2 power, huh? We have to remember that we have enough envy to trigger this. So 29 SP damage. We can beat this attack with his... Yeah, we're definitely going to beat that attack with his Puddle Stomp, and I really don't want to let him to hit anything else, so... Wait, what's this? Clash win. Inflict Breaking Heart and deal 7 damage. Clash lose or unopposed attack, gain Breaking Heart and take 7 HP damage. Reduced by 1 at skill end. Lightning of Suffering, huh? Hello! May she wake in torment. Clash power -6 and a clash against targets with Lightning of Suffering, huh? Gain attack power up next turn. I don't particularly want to let him have that, so... Yeah, negative 29 SP. He absolutely tanked there. I wish I could have seen Heathcliff actually win that one though. Okay, what's this? Attack with this. I really want to do it. But we could Sinking Deluge. Every single affinity resistance increased by 0.2. At 3 value becomes staggered, huh? Who has the Lightning of Suffering? You do. This might speed it up. Negative 24. So down to 10. We need to keep knocking Puddle Stomp down a lot. It's so tempting, but we can't. because it's tempting, but if we did that, then we'd lose the negative SP effect, so can't do that. But we can use what is cast. Oh.
쓸데없는 관심은 필요 없다.
Now he's negative 45. Just remind me. Gain 2 attack power next turn. Yikes. Don't you think that's slightly overkill, mate? Yi Seng has the lightning rod. You know what? I have no problem with letting you get that off on Rodian because she's just going to clean it up with her passive. Oh dear, he's going to get a lot of strength up next turn. But then again, that should be the third Breaking Heart to force a stagger. We can't use Sun Shower. It just wouldn't be safe. the saying is actually not in a safe place right now, because if he uses the AoE, it's going to spill over onto her. Somehow he's able to beat that clash, and I'm not going to question it. The most annoying thing is that we keep losing our echoes of the mana because they keep phase shifting. My head fills with the voice once again. I should never have summoned that Catherine here. I thought Heathcliff would never have to suffer again if every Catherine were no longer to exist. I should have known that Heathcliff would have thought the very same. I can feel her heart-rending sorrow. I should never have fled. I should have talked to her instead of running away. Oh, that's Heathcliff. Heathcliff was right. Every unspoken word, every unshared discussion only broke our hearts further apart from each other, until their words began to run parallel, never to converge. If only I could go back. Is there truly no way to help us out of the trap that woman set for us? Heathcliff shouts. Just as Heathcliff began to speak, a shrill cry tears through our heads. Catherine, do not instruct me now! We promised, didn't we? We promised to kill all of us so that Heathcliff may find happiness. That cutting voice is tinged with an odd warmth, like a different voice. No, Maybe the two Catherines are vying for control. One of her colossal hands are twitching and stumbling. Maybe this is our chance to neutralize that hand. Wrath, Envy, who will step forward? Would need to roll perfectly. Honglu is probably our best chance here. Honglu immediately knew what I was going for and leapt toward the hand. This can't be! Good, we caught her off guard and neutralized the hand. And instinctively knew that we were so close. Honglu heals 10 SP. Both hands gain Bind for 4 turns and attack power down for 4 turns. Attack weight. Gain Breaking Heart after attack, but inflict Breaking Heart and 15% HP of damage. That's 10 plus 6. He can beat it though. It might stagger him, but we still have the effect, so he's still going to keep, he's going to skyrocket at the end. Heathcliff is going to get the final power bonus, so he can't lose this clash. At least she's not using thorns this turn, that's nice. Ooh, she really wanted that heads hit. Question, who keeps giving us SP back? Ally with least SP heals 10 SP at turn end if an ally is from the same faction around. I completely forgot! Spice Bush! Sun Shower, they have... It's the same faction, the Technology Liberation Alliance! Ah! Okay, how do we... Can we shut her down any further? I don't think I would use Blind Obsession because that will actually screw us over in the long run. It'll, Blind Obsession will give us sinking on our weakest ally at the moment, that is Heathcliff, and we don't want more sinking on Heathcliff. Thanks. Please no. So what can we do to interrupt this attack? She can't beat it with her standard skills. Bingo! And he rolled a heads just for good measure. Pretty sure that the protection won't protect her from rupture, but we don't have any rupture to use on it, so... $300 stacks of away with you. We need to... Okay, unclashable combat start applied to attack. Attack power up to all allies. Etc. I'm not going to use it this time, we're going to save it. Honestly, I don't think it matters that much because he It's going to be pretty negated by his gloom resistance and the sun shower shield. Damage! Now this one. Okay, if all hands are at 1, deal 0 damage. All allies gain Fragile and 2 attack power up, gain Breaking Heart on hit, inflict Breaking Heart. It won't be able to burst her, it won't be able to do any proper sinking deluge, but it will give us what we want in terms of where was I going? I've already forgotten, darn. The downside is that that is definitely going to cause Heathcliff to corrode if we don't break through this shield of 143. I can't believe I forgot to give her pursuance for the healing again. Why did I do that? $36, 8. I think she's still going to get the attack off though. Oh wait, no. Does not get staggered this turn. Deal damage equal to 100% of the target's HP. Target fixed, unclashable. Gain 1 attack power up this turn, or next turn, or whatever. It would have to be Sloth, wouldn't it? Every Heathcliff must die, 30 plus 10. At least we know he's going to max out the attack power on Puddle Stomp here because of all the sinking and all of the all of his sinking, all of his what's it. Yeah, all of his sinking, he's going to hit negative SP. I'm going to be very sad if I get to the end of all this and we die because we just couldn't meet the final DPS check. Damn it, this is Cathy's coffin. It's so cold and dark inside. You remain trapped here all along. Just for my happiness. You, who hated the dark so much. All Affinity's advantage burst forth from the coffin. 20. High. Predicted 17 to 38. Well, I'm glad that it's negative SP check, but still. Imagine coming this far just to fall. We get a 20 modifier for being Heathcliff, but his negative skill does actually ruin it. If I only waited to hear your words to the end. If only I didn't run away. If only I approached you to talk to you first. What a witless mess I am. But... So you've broken free from the coffin, Heathcliff? Pointless, it's all pointless. You should have remained in there, suffocating in the worst of your regret of your life. Shut your trap. I won't run anymore. Not here, at the end of all things. I know it's too late, but I will take this chance before even this passes forever. Even if this chance won't lead me to my happiness. Even if the path won't end with your happiness. Because I know for certain that, as long as our words are left unsaid, no one will ever be happy. I see. You're right. Wish for your happiness without even talking to you first. Out of fear. I should never have done that. It was wrong. I think. I heard Cathy's voice. Heathcliff fully heals SP. Olsen is heal 15 SP. Heathcliff's determination changes to courage to approach. It didn't fill up his SP because he's about to corrode. I don't think this can kill him, but it's still very concerning. So what does this do? Courage to approach. Heal 10 SP at turn end. Gain 3 attack power up and 5 protection each turn. When attacked, heal 5 SP. Gain offense level next turn. If at less than 0 SP, gain 3 attack power up. As long as at least one or more surviving ally, we cannot kill Heathcliff. Nice. Okay, yeah, we definitely want to take the bottom one so it clashes with SmackDown. Unfortunately, he is targeting that onto Heathcliff, so... Ooh, this is not ideal, because we can't intercept this attack. And it's a multi-coin skill, so it is actually going to hit a lot of people. Now is the time for an overclock. Oh, it's a shame that this is throwing away her lust. It is a very big shame. On the upside, blunt protection. And standard protection, so hopefully it'll negate a lot of what he could do. I think it's also going to paralyze him, but the paralyze will probably be gone soon. Actually, we're doing a pretty good number on ruining his SP there. He might actually not be able to use the, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't think he's going to be able to actually roll heads on it, most of it, because we're about to completely flatten his SP, so it's just going to be 4 unopposed AoE wrath hits. Granted, it's still going to be very unfun for a lot of our sinners, but... yeah. So, above all else, we need to shut down his AoEs. The thing is, because he has to aim everything at Heathcliff and Heathcliff can't die, we can actually tank through most of this as long as we make sure that he doesn't get to win any of his AoE attacks. Guaranteed to win. That was terrifying, but we just barely managed to pull through on it. I think we might actually be able to win this by bursting his sinking. He's weak to gloom, and sinking deluge is immune to all that nonsense. Please stop telling me about deleting things. It's not helping. Oh. Delete, 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 delete. 195. I'll see you next time. Until then guys, take care, I'll see you all around.